死にたくなければよけるか。終わりだ。
特段のやつをぶち込んでやる。くらえ。さっさとしろ。受けてみろ。どうだ。リベンジだぞ。特段のやつをぶち込んでやる。くらえ。さっさとしろ。そこか。くらえ。 これからは北の銀河も南の銀河も宇宙は全てツフルのものだ。
Played a lot of offline matches of Dragon Ball, and we kind of like came to the conclusion that when he gets like the assist steal and like he starts like when he gets set up and like going, that's when he becomes like the most oppressive. Like that is like the most like essential like part of his like win condition.
Do you think he's a point though? I see both of you playing.
We played on point because we wanted to show like his space control, because his key blast and neutral space control, as you're seeing here, like you have so much space control with acid rain, assist balls, and like just the angles they go in. Because even if they whiff, right, like they still are relevant here. Like, do the Oki here.
Ooh, the mix. Oh, someone knew that. Let's go. My man got them blocks. Of course, for you guys who don't know, because on the left, of course, you see a Piccolo team. It is Apology Man with Super Baby, Piccolo, and TN, and Jonathan Tene is playing Super Baby, Android21, and Z Broly. These are the two teams that they've chosen. Of course, after this, guys, we will take a moment to answer everyone's question on the chat. So prepare your questions. After this replay, we'll go for this one. Oh, happy birthday. You're telling me you don't have your happy birthday lab yet? At day -5, you can't?
Let's go.
Can you? Let's go.
Not as a beast. Not as a beast, honestly.
Wow. Piccolo died?
Of course.
Yeah, no,
Bro, day -5, he got the happy birthday combos.
He kills my Piccolo, right, from the happy birthday, and he can, like, call my Piccolo orb and use it against me. And he can just keep using it.
That's amazing. Nah, that's amazing.
The neutral's crazy.
Oh,
like,
no.
And, yeah. And he's got the anti-raw tag. Oh my god. He's a neutral monster. Like, he's really, like when he's in this situation, like, it's so hard to stop him. And especially he's got the meter, he can also use, like, C assist and stuff. Yeah, it's so oppressive. Yeah, he's using Piccolo assist versus, like, he's using it against me.
How does that feel like when your opponent's using like your character like that? Is it like I assume it's very frustrating, because I haven't played any games with him yet. So
yeah, it's definitely annoying. It's very like dependent on the assist that they stole, right? So like Piccolo in particular is like a really good steal, because while the assist steal has like a good amount of startup, so you want to like cover it like with like your other assist. So if you have like a special move, or sorry, if you have like an assist to cover it and then like have other special moves and then do it afterwards, like it really feels like you're like fighting like Captain Ginyu, like just going through like his like assist and like space control. So
yeah,
it's really impressive. Really impressive.
Piccolo's a really good one to steal, because not only do you get the amazing A assist, he also has a track and C assist.
Yeah.
So like, you know, you can't get
combos.
Yeah, really sick.
Yeah, it's honestly like really cool, like to have this, like basically killing a character like basically buffs you, makes the character even more potent. I'm very looking forward to see, you know, like top players as well, like taking a lot of time on the character. He's already looking so freaking good on this, man, having all of this. But you've said it right.
Wow.
Stealing Piccolo is good because you get all of the Piccolo assists. It's all fun and games, but the day you steal Videl, you're gonna be like, when I get the C assist, I guess.
It's something.
I have a C assist.
No, yeah.
That's good.
You definitely gotta like plan like your match out, right? Because most of the time, like when it's like the most relevant is the point character, right? You want to like beat their point character, ideally maybe with like your other point character using his A assist. I think that's like kind of his best team configuration that we believe in the moment. I still think point baby is really good too. But once you do like create that situation where you're playing him with the assist skills, it's really good.
The movement is looking really good here, man.
Yeah. It definitely looks like it's hard to navigate the screen against this character. That is going to be very interesting to see the people trying to
actual like some of the like maybe like top 3 like best key blasts. His key blasts are insane. Like the jump S we use a lot.
Yeah.
Because if they jump over it or whiffs, it goes along the floor.
Yeah.
So if they're on the ground, like if they're farther away, you'll make them block. But then if it whiffs, then it comes back like from the backside.
Yeah, and even if they super dash, you get 2-1 for S in the air, right?
Yeah,
to punish them. So
and that's 2-1 for S. Like we got really afraid of SDing at each other because of 2-4S, because that's the move that like really keeps the other opponent honest, like while you're doing this key blast neutral. like if they ever do choose to do the super dash. So that it's really good.
That's huge.
Really good angles you can cover.
His screen control and zoning just looks like some of the best in the game, honestly, the way you guys have been using it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm having flashbacks of Morrigan right now. I'm seeing all these key blasts controlling the entire screen.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah.
Coming from
Either
behind and stuff.
I did 6S into Vanish, and you know it's a key blast. You can reflect it away, but it still comes back. So it's still like you're at advantage.
Jeez, listen.
I love this. It's cool. Little win screen here.
That win screen is so freaking cool. Like they couldn't have done any. Okay, I'm sorry. The only way they could have done better is to animate him taking ball to be put up. There we go.
Here we go.
The video on this one. You know, often it's a third dash, a pretty classic. Just trying to get your best. This is the level 1 BNB if you guys want to press some buttons. This is what you're gonna use if you don't want to optimize, right?
Yeah, meterless combos. It's also worth noting that this is limit break damage, so it looks a little bit higher than it probably will be, you know, if you have other characters alive. But man, look at this. Look at these loops, though.
This is the coolest.
Oh
Come on.
This is the coolest.
The
loop.
most fun loops to do. In this. I love doing these loops.
Yeah, this loop is absolutely ridiculous. In the corner, you can get 3 to 4 reps depending on the starter. You can obviously combo the 2S into this, so you definitely get a lot. And look at this, the non-smash vanish gets the return, and you get the loop after this. God damn, man.
Spend the bar, get the side switch. Really nice.
We're good. So these are, of course, these are not the difficult combos. These are the combos that you will run, you know, on a regular basis, right? From the very simple one to the loops that are a bit extended. They're not hard to do at all. Like I think it took all of us like a few try to get them. So it's pretty okay.
Yeah, shoutouts to Jonathan and Xover. Like all of us were like labbing like to see like how to use 2-4S, because 2-4S is like really like one of like his biggest combo tools. Yeah, and like you know, use 6S, do it afterwards, and then it comes back, and it's really cool loop to do.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool one.
When I saw that 214S like on hit, the fireballs come back, I was like, okay, we got something here. We got something here, boys.
Yeah. So the loop structure is pretty simple. It's just you can do that after a 5H in the corner. You do just like 6S into the 214S, and then you get everything you want. So the classic starter, you would just go for like a 2 like this, then like this.
Yeah.
You know, like after that 5H, you pretty much get anything you want. You can get the dive. You can get the.
You can do 5H as well.
Dive. Key blast.
You can also,
There we go.
And like, as the loop goes on, like, you know, you like change different parts of it based on like the hit stun. You do jump S sometimes. Yeah.
And I mean, the damage is pretty good, right? Pre-super, we're at like 5k. You know, that's pretty good. And I saw that on the chat. Remember, if you happen to drop the combo, what happens? Oh, the key blasts are back. Oh, yes, let's go.
Exactly. Even a whiff, you can just say it was a calculated reset, okay?
American resets, man. American resets. And I was trying, of course, you can do this like from any kind of assist call.
Yeah.
You know, like
it feels like there's like no scaling on it. I swear I've been like, surely I can't do another rep.
Yeah.
And you just keep going, man.
Yeah.
So
and it ends in air DR, which is like a really good knockdown as well.
Yeah. So definitely one. Yeah, definitely one that's ridiculous. You know, like the resets are gonna be there. Very good damage of pretty much any hits. This is the loop that you guys are going to work, you know, or work on. It's really like straightforward as well.
It's all auto timed. There's no delays. It's all just boom, just dial a combo, man. Learn that muscle memory and get it down.
Oh, you can also get. I forgot to show that. You can also get the super dash if you want, right?
Yeah. Well,
there we go.
So generally, you want to do jump S into air DR for like optimal damage, but you'll see later why doing super dash into air DR actually gives you some better setups that I found. He's got some good solo Oki for sure, involving Acid Rain and the 2-4S, but we'll see now.
Yeah, it's a really cool one. All right, so that's the BNBs. Let's move forward. Xover also recorded us some more online or offline. Let's take a look at all of the 2H goodness that you get, and this character gets a lot of 2H, man.
Yeah,
definitely. So that's like a simple meterless one.
Yeah, I think we got some really good rewards.
Yeah.
Here,
the solo one?
Yeah.
Look at the damage you get. You get that solo. You get that by yourself.
That's pretty good.
Super Baby loops his
And
opponent.
and he didn't really use the vanish because he didn't do it right away, which causes like the animation, so he could still use it again, like at the end of it, like that.
Yeah. So it's
Really
it's a really
good
cool
damage.
one if you can watch this one again. Yeah, I think like he's one of those. I mean, it's pretty similar. I think any character that has something that dive as well, like Android 21 and anything, gets good damage off 2H anyway.
Yeah. I'm happy that's being like the theme of like these season 2 characters. They're like pretty decent like 2H reward.
I love this one though. This one is so cool.
Yeah.
The delayed.
Yeah.
It's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. So that's the 2H damage that you can get with sewing you. The things you're gonna do in matches, if you want the sauce, it's coming later.
Yeah.
This is practical stuff.
Yeah.
The rejump timing is a little bit weird. The 5H, you like let it just rock. They'll actually tech out before hitting the floor, so you actually have to super dash like a tiny bit sooner than you normally would for other 5H rejumps.
Yeah, it's this, and also his jump time is a bit slow, so you need to make sure you do it on time. It's a pretty slightly different, not hard, but just a bit different than other characters.
Yeah, and if you notice, he doesn't have like a jump 2H jump cancel, so to speak. He's using his jump H and jump canceling it, basically like effectively like most characters jump 2Hs. So
yeah, that's
big part of combos.
That definitely makes a character. I mean, I think one of the strengths of the character we can agree is we've mentioned how you need that Dragon Rush for level 3, but considering that virtually any combo is gonna send you to the corner, to me I see that kind of like Janemba, who has good damage in the corner, but like needs to put you in the corner, but has access to rejumps from literally anything. That's the case for Super Baby too. You need to aim for this corner.
Yeah, definitely. And he has great corner carry. Really good corner carry.
That's a really cool one. Of course, aside from rejumps, there are the combos that you can do after a super dash, because you know that please everyone stop doing super dash into LLL into vanish. Get this damage, get the damage you deserve. The guys who play, no matter the character you play, lots of characters got these moves. He gets a lot.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, he gets a solo knockdown, as you can see right there with the jump to L. And honestly, like these rejumps are not that difficult. I feel like they're pretty, the delay is very slight.
Yeah.
So it's not too difficult to get these down for sure. And he gets a lot from those super dashes. You can see right there, the 236H gives him this easy miscreen conversion. So yeah, very nice options.
Yeah, that's the one you need to be ready for. The 236H is the one that's gonna get you. This one, of course, you get saucy rejumps like this. You've got a lot of options to make the character viable. And look at this. This leads to a loop.
And that's so crazy. The jump H acid rain rejump is actually very, very precise timing. That is not like super easy to do. Yeah, it's hard to do. So good luck getting that consistently.
It's not the easiest, right? But I think that the 236H is actually pretty straightforward approach.
Yeah, you spend some bar and you get it pretty easily. Another option you can do is you can do the 214S and into the late vanish, and then 5H afterwards, and still have your super. So there's some pretty good options off of Super Dash Starter that you can get, and good carry.
Definitely a cool one. You're gonna get to damage. Of course, these ones are a bit harder, but we wanted to cater to everyone. We've got the easy combos, we've got the harder combos. This is so listen. You get loops from anything. That's my kind of character. Loops from anything. What's your favorite cereal? That's the one first on this one. Explain us, Apojiman. What's up with this?
So this is actually a solo command grab setup, and it works with actually like a fair amount of assist. So like you cancel your air dragon rush, right? Because it's special cancelable into like an assist. In this example, we use rocks, and then we use the 5LL block stun, and then we can go into command grab. If they want to jump, you can go into 2M, and then because the assist is we're just using the block stun, you can cancel into the assist. Really nice.
That one is kind of bad, and I think that's what you mentioned earlier, right? It's gonna take a while to know how to use everyone's assist because that's big brain, but people's.
Yeah, this is true 50-50. You need a lot of block stun for this, which is why we use Bardock B. But it is a left-right that is safe to.
Drain Oki on this, because look at this. You start from the left corner, and you're like, you know what? I kind of want to go from West Coast to East Coast. Shout out to Supernoon. There we go. Dragon Rush. Knockdown.
You can get the acid rain. So you see there, right? Like you can cover up tech like pretty late, right? So you see them up tech, and then you just go up there and do jump M, jump L, jump H, And the nice thing is, while they're doing that, if you see them choose like a ground option, you just very easily react to that and like choose 5L, which is the best thing about like the Acid Rain.
Yeah.
And the Acid Rain gives you the frame advantage, so you can set up like assists and do other stuff. So it's really good, really good. And another thing you see in the clip at the end there, if you do 3S, it looks the exact same in the corner, which is really cool because it moves forward, right? You'll know what he does mid screen, but in the corner they look the exact same. So because of that, if you want to do Wake Up Reflect, which is like the optimal thing to do versus the meaty Acid Rain, you can do 3S and then there's nothing there. So people will like choose like a Wake Up Reflect, right? And it's like, oh, the Acid Rain's coming down. Haha, just kidding. And you get 2M'd.
Yeah.
Like it's really, really cool.
Yeah. So you definitely get a lot. I think that's going to be a very, very standard thing. You just go for a 2S or 3S, depending on what you want to bait, and you get some pretty good options with this one. There is a lot of Oki to be taken for this. And as we said, that Dragon Rush Ender is probably the favored Ender for Super Baby. There are many reasons. This is the end. Chat, I want you to press 1 if you got hit. Okay? Just let me know. Of course, loops, we've seen them. We know them. Keep the mix, though.
Go DR, bro.
The corner pull out, and even if they try to super dash like out of block stun, it's still gonna punish you, which is great. So yeah, the thing is I was talking about earlier. Sometimes you want to do super dash into an air dragon rush because it puts you up higher, and that extra height is what makes the setup actually doable. It puts you up higher so that when you fall after throwing the shots, you'll be able to cover up tech with a jump LOL, as you see there. And then after you land, the shots are coming backwards, and then you can block string into it, and you get a corner pull out, which is, that's left-right mix right there.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's super potent. Super potent. I think you're going to be seeing this a lot. I found this setup, I'm like,
need for this. So setting the opponent to a guard also, you can see this gives you the absolute perfect spacing for a grab, and because you're going to be mindful of the returning key blast, that's definitely going to catch you sleeping at some point.
Yeah, like we were saying earlier with the 6S, it's a really big part of his regular block string because it comes back, right? So you'll see like 6S maybe into dive, into like call assist, and you get the corner pull out. The corner, like him being able to create his own corner pull out is so good, super good, because it gives him like the left-right mix-up, which I think are like his most potent mix, in my opinion.
Yeah, we mentioned that his 2L was slow. That's why, because he gets easy access to left-right as well. So that's the thing that is going to be evening this one up. So as you can see, this character is looking like a schmix machine. You're going to be able to mix your opponent. Look at this Acid Rain into 5LLL, and that catches you perfectly like that. That kind of stuff is definitely going to hit a lot of people. I've got hit like 10 times by watching this video. Anyway,
it may not be like high-low mix. Yeah, his high-low mix is, it's not the best, but you'll see as we see more like the matches later, right? His neutral is like a monster. Like if he had high-low mix, I'd be like, okay, like I get, like the more we played, Jonathan and I played him, we're like, okay, yeah, I get why he doesn't have like a really fast 2L for like the high-low mix stuff. And it's still low though, it still has like good application.
And of course, if you want to avoid these grabs, you need to preemptively jump, but you need to be ready, absolutely ready for this, because what happens on this time he called the barrier to make sure that any button press would still get eaten. Sometimes he called another assist, so if you jump, you're still on the block stun, but the general solution, of course, to this is jump. So, Mix's very potent character in terms of mix. I think we established that the Schmix machine is here and well. And of course, we mentioned his assists earlier, and he's got quite a lot of cool uses for the assist. There are plenty, of course. There are two that I would like to focus on, because like all three of us played with our characters and tried to find the coolest stuff. Like I've shown you something with Janemba earlier. The first was Jonathan Tene, who immediately was like, okay, how can I get Super Baby to work with Z Broly? And that A assist looks like an amazing A assist for Z Broly. I mean, what you've experienced it, Apology Man, is it really?
Oh yeah, it is like pretty universal actually, because most characters, they get the mid-screen re-jump. You'll see it right here. You hit into part of it, and then the last part's hit and lets you get an air DR if you don't have like a sliding knockdown option yourself. So you're basically using the assist like twice in the combo, to like OTG and then get more. And really good corner carry. So this is really universal.
Yeah, that's so
you
good.
You can do slow level 3. It's from downtown, by the way. Check it.
Just like a very cool way to get this. Of course, you get good extensions from literally any character around. I know Jonathan Tene, shout out to him for helping us a lot with all of the labbing. And of course, we've mentioned that B-Assist was good for some characters, and you had some fun with that, Terrence.
Yeah, I think that it definitely those track and assists are definitely very useful for Vegito. So Baby's B assist is no different. You know, very useful. It offers some damage extension to Vegito. Not that he needs it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a really good one for sure.
Yeah, let's take a look at the Vegito. Vegito does not need more damage.
Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy. So of course, again, you know, classic rejump stuff here. Like Vegito does great damage anyway. But now being able to do this, get another extension, and then of course get the DR with whatever else you have, Gotenks or whatever, like nearly 6k, coast to coast, anywhere on the screen. That's really good.
Yeah, that's like the fact that he smashes you down is just so good because obviously you know you land, right? You land and get the combo extension. So of course if you do that smash earlier, you'll be able to have an even longer extension after that. You of course went for the short one because Hitstun Decay was about to expire.
Yeah, it was. If you do anything else, I think they'll. I mean, you could pretty. I don't know what else you can get, but it looked like that was maxed out.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, raw tag into spark combo. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. 2 different Team Gohan assists in the same combo. There we go. Dead.
Alright.
Raw tag source. Raw tag source.
I actually like this, like from the raw tag as well. That is a Nem combo. Nem on Twitter always like posts the craziest like kind of Z change in the middle of the combo. I like that, you know, like you faked us when you got me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't get it.
Yeah, just figured out, you know, go for something different there because you know.
What a raw tag into him.
Yeah, well, I wanted to see if I could get a raw tag thing, and I was getting like 9, 20 damage for ages, and then I figured out, you know, a slightly different route and got it in the end. So, yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, that's a very cool one. I definitely like this one. Listen, guys, the Tyrant Source, twitch.tv/Tyrant_UK. The Tyrant Source is always active there, readily available for all of you guys to win. But, you know, let's have some fun. I was just trying to go form a mid-screen situation, and you can whiff that spark, you know, in the corner. So you get a very classic one, very simple loop into the other CSCs. What's up? I love using 2 CSCs in combos, man. It's so easy.
All right, okay.
It's so easy. It's so easy. It's very overkill. That can be done with that.
Yeah.
It's actually very overkill.
You're on thin ice here using Team Gohan and base Goku, bro. Come on.
Oh, that was
you're on thin ice.
Bruv, let me be real with you. That combo was made yesterday at 3 a.m. because all of my other attempts were not working, and I was like, "Crap! I need a combo." So you know, like, I'm sorry for putting you guys to sleep. You know, in so sleep, massive sleep in the entire chat.
This is why we talk about the game and don't play. Okay. This is
hey, my combo on Roshi was kind of nice, you know.
I like that one. I like the split one. Yeah, that was great.
I mean, this is actually practical, to be honest. Like, you might actually see this in a game.
It's very simple as well. Like, you know, it's a very simple one to do. So you know, that's one. You know, don't waste your vote on me, guys. I'm just here for.
It's covered in, fam.
For this one. Yeah.
This time we got the better call.
Being there, you're sharing. Silly Pop Jazz saying participation trophy to Damascus. Thank you, man. I appreciate. Okay, that was nice. That was actually nice.
Thank you.
No, come on.
Solo.
Oh, we'll see assist in there. Tohan. Go. Ooh, this is the returning key. So he hit the S when he was on the ground.
Yo, stop.
And then it came back. And then return to Monkey. Come on, that's godlike.
You get your sauce bottles up.
Jonathan and X over, they were trying real hard to like get this a solo like TOD from the 2H, and they tried a lot of different stuff. So they eventually found it, which was really cool.
I like this, the jump 2H into a dash forward jump H into acid rain. I was really trying to get the jump 2H into dash link, and I could not find one. That's the one. Nice one, Jonathan.
It's like sparking specific combos are not that. He doesn't have that many of them. I think that's one of the useful ones, though. It's very hard to time, but it looks really sick.
It's hard for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard one, but I really like this. You know, the solo TODs returning to Monkey to finish the one limit break. Of course, Jonathan Tene's entry is looking pretty good, but I know that spicy indeed. I know there's one person there actually really curious for this. Ah, you caught.
Ah, he pulled the coon. Okay.
That was smart. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is expanding by watching. Yo!
Bruh! How many key blasts?
Jeez!
Oh, yeah, straight into the monkey.
Can I vote now? Like, I don't care about video.
That was sick. That was
Thank
actually
you.
sick.
Thank you.
And wait, did you say that only works on boot?
It only works on Majibu.
My God!
For some reason.
My God!
It took a while. And this frame kill, right? So the way this is happening is you have to wait a specific amount of frames to attack the opponent after calling Raccoon, after Ginyu leaves the screen, which lets you call this assist summon twice, which lets me do all this into this extension. And I have to land here so I can Vanish Whip again because I just use Vanish and go into the level 3. It's
Very sick.
very hard, and I'll never land it again.
I can't lie. You know what I see about this combo? All of us like gave pretty practical, combos from us playing the game and stuff. Apology Man actually had like a combo maker mentality. Get the pole going. All right, acid rain starts. Okay, my man starts with sauce.
This the color's already sourced. You didn't tell us this color.
Yeah, that color is nice. That color is nice. Loops, simple. We got those.
Ooh, raw tag.
Okay.
Big boy.
That is a NEM combo.
Wow. He was able to call Rochi.
Yeah, he's a cute into the explosion.
Yeah, and gets the finish into the TOD. That's
Level 2. No, wait. Yo!
You get this? No!
That's a stylish ending. That's a really cool ending.
That was dope!
That was cool. Yo, that color is sauce.
Yeah, that's good for sure.
That color is nice. The ending saved it. I kind of agree with the chat. Like that, there was the mid part of the combo was like okay.
Basic, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like you used 2S there, which
Yeah.
only one shot of the Aspirin falls down on.
Yeah.
Which I really appreciate because it's only in the corner. Right?
Intricacy, that's over.
Yeah, that's the one. I really like the ideas on this. Yeah, that's that ending, and that's big because you know a lot of people. I mean, you like having Dragon Rushes after level 1 and 1, and that shows that you will be able to get this. And I know you guys will be able to try and lap this because it's always good to have that preferred kind of ender.
That was sick. That was quite sick.
Yeah, definitely a sick one. So that is Over's entry. So you've just seen all 5 combos. A poll will pop up on Twitch really shortly for you guys to vote for your favorite combo